Good evening, I'm Prasad, and you're watching KiniFlash. Inspector General of Police Abdul Hamid Bador revealed today that hundreds of thousands of ringgit were paid to certain quarters to produce the sex video implicating Economic Affairs Minister Azmin Ali. According to him, investigations found that a leader of a political party is the mastermind behind the wicked plot to embarrass and tarnish the reputation of a certain individual. However, Hamid did not mention any names. To date, police have arrested 8 individuals in connection with the case, including former Santubong PKR Youth Chief Haziq Abdul Aziz and the political aide of PKR President Anwar Ibrahim. Azmin, who has described the video as a nefarious attempt to ruin his political career, is also convinced that those in PKR are behind it. The top cop also said that Cybersecurity Malaysia has found that it is highly probable that the sex video implicating Azmin is authentic. However, facial recognition tests have come out negative. However, Hamid did not specify if this meant Azmin is cleared of any wrongdoing. Earlier, we reported Hamid telling an RTM talk show that Cybersecurity confirmed the video is authentic but could not ascertain the identities of the 2 men recorded engaging in sexual acts.
Adakah video tersebut tulen dan boleh tak pihak cyber security mengesahkan siapa di dalam itu? Dan jawapan yang kami terima sebaliknya. Mereka kata tulen tetapi mereka tidak dapat mengesahkan 100% siapa pelaku-pelaku di dalam tu.
A total of 26 PKR leaders and senior members, including 14 MPs, have urged their party president Anwar Ibrahim to stop issuing remarks that can split the party. In a joint statement this morning, the leaders said Anwar, as the president, should urgently unite all members in the interest of PKR.
So there's always perception out there. There's a split. There was an obvious perception that the Timbalan and him and some of the party leaders, maybe among the 26 or 27 or 28 of us that signed, it seems that we are coming from a different perspective, a different school of thoughts. So I think it's high time to put these thoughts together. Whether it's different school of thoughts, whatever, but it's something that is progressive, that is something that is advantageous. We should sit down and chart our way with the new government especially.
Zuraida also said that if Anwar is sincere and takes the first step, the other side is willing to talk and see how the differences can be overcome.
I always feel that I took part in the party election is to take positions so that I can strengthen the party. But the party is not moving that direction. So this is something that is disappointing me. And I hope with this turn of event, it will be taken as an opportunity for the party to start consolidating the rank and files and the leadership as well.
Another PKR MP who signed the joint statement was Petaling Jaya MP Maria Chin Abdullah.
I don't think it's useful for him to say that because if you look at the reformasi time, we didn't ask anyone to step down. Yeah. So anyway, we are saying that wait for the police investigation, so that should be the end of the story.
However, PKR President Anwar Ibrahim has downplayed the joint statement, saying it is not intended as a rebuke to his leadership but a reminder to keep the party united. Anwar was even flanked by 2 MPs who signed the joint statement, Sarato MP Ali Biju and Puncak Borneo MP Willy Mongen, during his press conference.
But notwithstanding, the spirit of the message, as Ali Biju told me, is that he wants the party to be united. And I think to me is positive. And I think I need to be magnanimous enough to accept the fact that I have to lead a coherent, united party. But it does not create in any way a threat of breakup or dissension.
Anwar also denied that he considers his deputy Azmin Ali a threat with regard to the Prime Minister's post.
There's not an issue. The MPs are with me. The Pakatan Harapan have made a categorical stand. There's no change. The PM in my weekly meetings just make this assumption that, I'm going to take over and therefore the discussions are on track. So what is the issue? I got the numbers, I got the support of Pakatan Harapan and the Prime Minister. So it is not fair to me or to Azmin to indicate otherwise.
Yesterday, Anwar said if the investigations are conclusive that Azmin was one of the participants in the sex video that began circulating last month, Azmin should resign. In an immediate response, Azmin had said Anwar should reflect on himself by looking into the mirror. So did Anwar take Azmin's advice?
Yeah, I did look at the mirror this morning in the show. No, but I say I don't think it's fair to him also. I mean, in this position, probably he didn't read the full text. You guys just prompt a question and he responded. And I think, I don't think that you should exploit on this sort of remarks. I don't.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please leave a comment, hit like and subscribe. I'm Prasad. Thanks for watching. Good night.